It's like
Where is the main event
I
taking
can
place?
get
Maybe you
people
got the
for
TC
commissions and
perch.
stuff, and
She's
it's
at the maid
normal to do
cafe,
that. But for
Sunfish
some
Pocket
reason, I
in
always
Akiba.
go to
We
the
should
thing.
ask her heart.
Yo, I'm gonna do this
Molly ran
myself.
into terror. I'm sure of it.
Genocide.
All right, we ended the last stream with her saying genocide in her own dream.
Anyway, that's somnium.
Basically, we managed to get her somnium because she has apparently been uh, she has been threatened by Terror to not tell us that he was in the the film studio. And apparently, she said something about the nirvanA initiative. And when that is done, which I believe was tomorrow or something else, it's gonna be a hell of a genocide. That's fine. Well, can you send footage and what did you try to say there, Shaibai? That's actually fair. I'm gonna find a way how to send footage. Right now, I don't really have a good way of doing it. But sure, if you find a good way of sending, then absolutely do that. Well, I don't know if she does, but I know
Those
Tara
final
does.
words are thought-provoking.
Also, apparently, the girl in the mask you saw in the back, the thing before, is basically not Terror because we have seen Terror, and he is dressed like one of those uh plague doctors. Yes, but you haven't seen the best yet. Except that he has a metal mask, not like a bird, but
What
he
was
has
with
a
that
metal mask.
somnium? Creepy.
Mama got you. Yeah, you haven't seen everything. Costumes are now available for previously cleared scenes. Ryuki, Chapter 3, R2, R2. Okay.
How about I take it all off instead?
I'm pretty certain no one would actually complain with that. So, oh, we
You
have
gotta look
also.
good in prison garb.
Okay. This is something I unlocked last time. All right. Also, I can literally see her underwear's edges. Also, holy crap, those pants are so fucking low down. Also,
Welcome home, Sea King. How about we make out?
that is what she always says when I actually make her wear the maid outfit. So now she has a maid outfit. The question is what we're gonna have.
Pants aren't bad either. You gotta look good in prison garb.
I can't really say. At the same time, it's not often we're gonna see her like this anyway. Oh fuck it, let's go. Let's be this. Let's do this.
Yeah, looks good. Meow meow.
Also, whoever was working with these voice lines must have had a hell of a fucking day.
Purr, purr.
Yes, she says that all the time. She's gonna be a cat with prisoner outfit.
American Samoa Smash!
Just see it through. Then you'll know the answer.
There you go. So apparently there are ways, but it was when you like replay them. It'd be ironic if she wears prison outfits and she kind of mirrors her warden-like outfit. Yeah, that fair actually. What do you think deep learning was? Name of a special skill. Please don't. Oh my god, you became fucking Mitsuki again! Oh my god! So I'm not gonna lie, I have like done this Tamagotchi thing like at least 3 or 4 times now. And we have always gotten Mitsuki and fucking Date. Always. Oh my god.
nirvanA.
Yes, it's gonna happen, unfortunately.
Collected. Genocide.
Something to do with the nirvanA initiative?
Probably.
Bunch of people who watched it have gone missing.
Rumors say that the missing
A
people are
thermos.
being rounded up
Also,
in one
why I
location.
buy myself a thermos is because
they're
when
all
I
getting
visit my
murdered.
mother and father, I'm gonna
So
take
the
the train
rumors
there.
were true.
And because of that, I'm probably gonna have a stop in the middle of winter somewhere. I'm gonna eat breakfast and
Ryuki,
drink
you've got a
something.
call.
So
From who?
I got myself a thermos.
Pick up
so I
and
can have
find
something
out.
warm.
Aiba?
Yo, Aiba!
Stop yelling. This is an emergency.
What is it?
Kizuna Chieda. She's gone missing.
What?
No.
Ryuki,
Kissy!
you can provide invaluable assistance. Will you
Kissy,
look
what
for
the fuck?
Kizuna?
Well, yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Understood.
How the
Good
fuck?
luck.
Aiba, hello?
Kizuna.
Wait, what?
Missing.
Bro, who the fuck are you?
It was her idea to have a video night at the cafe.
Wait, you mean, wait, hold on. Oh, right, I was like, wait, I haven't seen him before, but yes, I just realized that the whole thing. Hold on. Here we go, here he is. Shoma. He is the son of the comedian. He loves making robots. We did actually manage to get their route. So there's one route where his father saves him. And where we managed to actually get his mind working because apparently he believes the world is false because everything is just bullshit. And then we have this route. No, this is not this route. This is another route where we basically just said, yeah, I care more about the money, but we managed to still help him anyway. Sort of. Oh, I fucking forgot. Minecraft Steve is dead. I forgot. Whoops. He's dead. Minecraft Steve is dead. That's literally why she was going to be silent about terror because he was in the film studio where he was. I just
Maybe
remembered
Kizuna
that.
saw the video and...
nirvanA. Collected. Genocide.
I just fucking realized he's dead. But yes, he did. I'm pretty certain he also has a daughter, but both his wife and daughter must have left him. Also, I do wonder how angry they're gonna be because we did get her there without boss's permission.
Ryuki, you look more drained than a bathtub.
Oh, holy
Are you
shit.
okay?
Yeah.
Were you able to get some sleep?
Yes, she sits.
No,
For some
not
reason,
really.
Tama
But
loves
it's
to
fine.
sit there
This is nothing.
when she's with
If
boss.
you say so.
Jesus Christ. Also, I don't think, like, we have not really gotten this before because we haven't really understood how old this woman is. Because she looks very young. She looks very nice, actually. She has a daughter that is 18 years old. This woman has a daughter that is 18 years old. I'm gonna talk to Tama, which means I'm gonna stare at his cleavage. So, how are you doing?
Same old, same old. Why do you ask?
No, it's just...
Not bad, though you are sweating a little.
Because you're radiating heat.
Alright, nice.
Well, because.
Ooh, one.
You're stupid! The person who says you're stupid is stupid! The person who says you're
Ryuki, are you doing okay? Like, mentally?
You're the one who got him like this.
Me? What did I do?
I have no idea. nirvanA is pretty sick, though. The only song I've listened to is Batman. I have no idea what you're talking about, and now I'm gonna have to
It's
remember
all
to
right
search that up
now,
later on.
because I am here! Half for all! Full-time... something!
There's something important to me. It's something I love. It's dear, and it's irreplaceable. And I need to protect it, no matter what. So I can't be saying
Had a
I'm
really
tired or I don't have the energy.
What are you talking about?
Idea.
I
do
have
wonder
no
how
idea.
how warm chocolate and Pepsi Max taste like. I'm not gonna try. Whoop. Okay, hold on. My controller has a bit of a trip. Yeah, no worries at all. No worries at all, Gani.
You okay,
Good
Ryu?
luck
You
with
need to
the...
get some sleep?
That's because you've been.
No! I was just looking. I wasn't
Yeah, of
thinking
course.
about how wonderful it would be to put my face in Boss's cleavage at all.
Very convincing.
Alright,
Kizuna
would be allowed
disappeared
to, I
after
would.
watching the video, right?
Okay,
I've
sure.
heard the stories about
You
people
can do
going
one.
missing after watching some video. It
can
could
do
mean
one.
that she's with the other people that disappeared.
Rumors say that the missing people are being rounded up in one location. And they're all getting murdered.
I think
Uh-huh.
it's safe to say that the QR video has
Not
to
so
do
far
with our
from. We literally
terror.
heard her talk about
After all, the
genocide.
QR video that linked there was found on Jin's body. That
24
connects
from
terror to the
accident.
disappearances.
Meaning, if we find where Kizuna and the others disappeared to, we might be able to find Terror as well.
Oh, I know exactly. Oh. Fuck, that was a dark one. Yes. Yes, because of the... Yes. It
Sorry,
took me a
but I
second
really
to
don't have
understand,
anything useful for you.
but yes.
None of this is adding up.
Oh,
We
yeah,
want to
that's
discover
a dark
Terror's
one.
identity.
It's a
how
dark
they
one I
chose their
kinda
victims,
allow,
Why they cut
not
them
in the sense
half.
that I laugh at it,
What
more or
is
less I
going
just
on
like...
inside the head of a
yeah,
serial killer like
that is actually just...
I'd have a better chance of guessing what's going on
Holy
inside
crap.
the head of a teenager.
Are you talking about your daughter?
Yeah, she didn't come home last
Okay,
night.
one more.
I was able to get a hold of her, so I know she's safe. But she worries
At least
me.
one more.
She doesn't even seem to realize it.
Maybe she got that from you.
I can say this, like
No,
those
that can't
I
be it. Because
kinda
she's...
allow in a sense. Because they're
Adopted.
jokes, but they're not in a sense funny ones. It's more or less like a sort of quiz joke, if you say so, like just a question and answer kind of thing. Yeah, kind of like that. It's like it's not a joke you laugh at, but it's like it's a joke that exists. Good God, but it's better than like death jokes and stuff like that.
If I knew, I would have told you already. Needless to say, Kizuna's phone isn't any help. We asked her friends too.
But yes,
but
have a
none of
good
them
rest,
know where
Gabby.
she is.
Have a good rest. I will be here. I will be here, and I will do something.
Well, it was Ricci who first reported her missing. It was late and Kizuna wasn't home yet, so he called the police. He thought she might have been kidnapped for ransom, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So far, it doesn't look like the culprit has tried to contact the family at
Oh,
all.
yeah, that kind of gave me a giggle in the sense of Jesus.
In any case, you have one goal. Find Kizuna, no matter what. Finding her should be a breakthrough in the HB case.
Yeah, we're gonna find her. It's kind of
Right,
funny how
but
she was the
where
one
do
who got
we even
taken.
look?
Well, we have the one
need
that
to turn
actually
over
saw
every stone.
terror.
Ryuki, Tama, good luck.
Roger that.
Let's go.
Also, why was Aiba calling us? Oh, Jesus Christ, we have 15 places to go to. Oh my God. Okay, let's go to Marble first and see if we can do it. Also, wait. Yeah, wait, what do you mean by wait? Do you mean that I'm... Okay, say what you're gonna have to say, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to wait with. I am sitting here in a chair streaming, like I'm not going anywhere. Oh yeah, I know that. I've actually seen some playthrough of it. I might someday stream it. It's not gonna be recently, but someday perhaps.
I think I see the picture. This
But yeah.
Kizuna girl
What-
is missing.
what I understand, the Rose DLC is played in between the ending part, like the between Resident Evil 8 and Resident Evil 8's credit scene. Because I did see the ending of Rose's Shadow DLC, and it actually had exactly the same ending as the game itself, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it looks actually pretty sick. Might get it someday, but not right now. So honestly,
I'm sorry, but I don't have any information
that
for
looks
you.
cool. Also, I do love, like, I watched the Phasmophobia player, I don't Insim, I think it's called, play that. And it's always so fun to see, like, oh, I don't understand how this even works. Yeah, I kind of stayed away from it a bit, and the only thing I've seen is like Apollo Live to both times stream it. I only saw like 5 seconds of it. Ah, alright. Yeah, I have had it on in the background because I might stream it, but it's not like one of those games where I will not spoil myself away. How do you mean? And also, I don't know if I'm gonna spoil it then, because you said you don't want it to get spoiled, so I am not gonna say what I was about to say, because it has something to do like with what's going on. But what exactly was your theory?
Well, can you ask... your balls?
You sure, Ryuki?
Oh, sure thing. Let's get started. Oh, balls, overflowing with wisdom. Who is Ryuki's favorite person? Mama, of course. I mean, Thomas Ball.
Thomas Ball.
Balls.
What?
Oh, that was a joke, honey.
I have no clue. What was the theory? Because the only thing I can think of is the theory that one of the characters in the background was apparently Ethan's 3D model or something. And you know the model in the distance of the model. I saw a thumbnail that had there was that thing. Yeah, like in a sense, yes, it might have actually been that. It might have been Ethan's model, but it's not Ethan itself, because I have seen the playthrough, and well, at the same time, you have seen me stream the game, and he literally exploded. So it can't be Ethan, but it wouldn't surprise me if they actually used Ethan's model as a sort of
That was
safe
supposed to
thing.
be funny?
No, that's something I'm gonna spoil. They never did. I have seen Ethan's model in the DLC. I have seen the whole playthrough, well, back and forth, because I was sitting here watching some streams as well. I like to have stuff on in the background.
Okay,
And
seriously this time.
Each time they show Ethan in a close image, you can see his body, you can see his hands, but you can only see up to here or here. You can see like this part of him, like his mouth. You can't see his face. You can only see like up to here. Each time, like either he moves, you can see him from the back, or you see him from the front, only waist to nose. And it's like, oh my god, they never gave him a face.
Oh, magnificent, mighty balls!
They never
Please
gave Ethan a
find
face.
someone for me. Kizuna Chieda, where is she?
And it's the most bloody dramatic moment where he is with his daughter that grew up, and Captain didn't think it was a good idea to finally reveal his face. No. Oh, she's freaking out now.
She is beyond my vision. She is being hidden by some unknown power.
Yeah, he's faceless forever. It's kind of interesting because I thought very quickly why Ethan was there and why some of the enemies was in there. Because when I watched Insum, it's like he always was like, how can she be there? How can this be happening? How can this be happening? And he literally had found a note where it says the mushroom thing is like a colony. It's like a mind that is combined together. Anything that dies in the vicinity of it becomes a part of the colony itself. And it always is like, oh, how can they even be here? Well, you saw Ethan. And it's basically is just, yeah, exactly, like a hive mind, exactly. And it's like, you just see Ethan, it's like, I don't understand how he can be there. Me after a second. Oh, it's because he's basically has been, well, like, dead and been a mushroom since the 7th game. Why he isn't there is literally because he has been a mushroom. It took me a second to understand that.
Oh, I'm so much more tired than usual.
It was actually a very cool game, though. The DLC looked very cool.
So, how was it? Did that
I don't understand, though, what Rose has for power. Because I can understand what sort of power she has within the DLC, because I'm not gonna say too much, even though, like, it is explained, like, 5 minutes into the game. But it's like, in there, I can understand, like, in the DLC, I can understand her powers. Wait, what? So Ethan is just a distant relative to Toad and Mario? That wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all. But, like, in there, I can understand. Because she basically has been born out of the mushroom thing itself. But I don't understand what sort of power she has outside of the DLC.
Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
That's a bit odd. Also, I actually look forward to the Mario movie.
No,
it actually looks pretty good.
Apologize.
It seems pretty good, and I'm glad they didn't do like a live action. Speaking of, apparently I forgot, but there is actually a live action Super Mario movie, and I can't even explain how it looks like. I just can't. Like, search. Hold on. If you want to know what I'm talking about, you should search up. We're just gonna search up 1993. Search up Super Mario Bros. 1993, and you get like an image of what exactly the Mario movie back then was, because it looks stupid. I'm actually looking forward a bit to the Mario movie. It looks pretty good, in the sense of like they kept Mario in a sense.
Anyway, we need to find that girl. I'll use my connections to see if I can find any leads.
Thank you. If you find anything, let me know.
Yeah. Can I actually, I don't know how much you know of the DLC itself, but can I at least spoil how the DLC starts? Like, why everything is happening. Because that would at least let me explain why she has powers, in a sense. Because I can't fully understand what she has for powers. It's a bit... I'm trying to figure out, but I can't really figure out.
No one here.
Looks like it.
Ryuki, why did we come here?
Kizuna's disappearance is related to the video. That video was based on Bats 490, created by Nyes. So I thought we might find a hint here.
Basically, I know nothing except Ethan coming back, so sure, go ahead. Okay, so basically, she wants her powers. Yeah, like, also, everything I'm telling you is about, like, a 5-minute cutscene that is in the beginning. It's like the start of the scene. And she knows someone that I believe takes care of her or just looks after her or something. But he says he has a way to get rid of her power. And she is accepted. So he has a little jar of test things from the mushroom itself. And he says that he knows of a crystal that can take away her powers. But to be able to find it, they have to find where it is within the mushroom's mind. They have to literally read the mind of the mushroom and find out where exactly it is hidden. So she actually goes into the mind of the mushroom, and that's where the DLC is being played. And that explains why she has powers, because she's literally within the mind of the mushroom. She's more or less, in a sense, a part of it at that point. But that's why I'm questioning if all of that is like a sort of, like in this game, a somnium. like going through someone's memories, fighting against whatever is in there. Then I'm still trying to figure out what exactly is her power outside of a dreamland, of a memory land. Like, what is exactly is her power? Because in there, fine, she can actually use like her little spore power within a spore world.
It's Tokiko's hologram.
But what about outside?
Why did it suddenly appear?
That's
It
basically
must play
like
automatically when it detects a
the
visitor.
5-minute cutscene at the
Welcome.
beginning of the DLC.
I apologize, but I am currently unavailable. In my absence, would you like to hear me speak about one of these 3 themes? Chakra, Mandela effect, birthday.
I really want to check the Mandela effect because of the Mandela
Please select
catalog.
upon selection.
What the fuck are they gonna
I
talk
will
about?
elucidate the theme.
Yo. Okay, I'm gonna talk about a Mandela thing here. Hello? What's that all about? Mandela
This will
effect.
be a lengthy explanation, if that is quite all right with you.
I'm listening. Also, I'm gonna set it on automatic.
Let me begin. I will ask a few questions. When President Kennedy was assassinated, was he in a 4-seater car? King Tut's golden mask, was it just a cobra perched on the forehead? Do you remember learning in school that the solar system is located on the edge of the galaxy? Did you learn that the heart is located on the left side of the chest? On passenger planes, are the engines completely tucked beneath the wings? On Shakespeare's portrait, he wasn't wearing earrings, was he?
No,
Do
some
you
of these
remember a
people.
certain human-cyborg relations robot character from a famous space opera being gold all over? These are all false, untrue. Kennedy was in a 6-seater. There is a vulture along with a cobra on the golden mask. Our solar system is not at the edge of the Milky Way, but nestled within it. Our hearts are nearer to the center of our chests. Passenger plane engines are often installed in front of, not entirely underneath, the wings. Shakespeare has an earring. The golden robot's lower right leg is actually silver. These inconsistencies
Well,
in
her
memory
power
and
isn't really
misremembered
the
facts
somnium thing.
are known as
It
the
basically
Mandela
is, we have
effect.
seen her use her power
South Africa's
inside
former
of the
president,
memories
Nelson
of the
Mandela,
mushroom.
passed away in 2013. But many
So it's
people
not like
claim
she
to
can
remember
go
that he
into
died in
its
the
mind. She was sent there because
This
to
was
find
how
the
the
crystal.
name
But
Mandela
she could
effect
use
came to
the
be.
power
But why
inside
do
of
these
the
inconsistencies occur? Or more intriguingly, are they really false memories? Is it possible memory is more correct
I don't
than
know.
history?
I have no clue. She could use
This world
like
is only a simulation.
well, I understand she could use her
that
powers
fact makes such a
inside
thing
the mind of the mushroom, which basically
This is
caused
what
like
we,
some sort of
Nyes, believe.
effect, like mushroom
The
effects
Mandela
and stuff like
effect is
that.
an example of the seams that appear when the world is updated.
So I don't know fully
In
what
other
her
words,
powers is, especially if it's just shown
The creator had
within
to add these
somewhere
changes
everything
for
is
some
real.
reason.
So I have no
But this
idea
caused
really what her power is.
inconsistencies between memories and actual history. This is how we explain the discrepancy. And lastly, where is the Statue of Liberty located? Liberty
I don't
Island
know actually.
or Ellis
I
Island?
haven't really seen much of the healing
In
process
this
in
world,
that game.
It is Ellis Island. There is no Liberty Island in New York Bay.
Okay, that is it. I thought the Mandela thing had something to do with the Mandela catalog. It's not even close.
Chakra is a concept from Hinduism and esoteric Buddhism. They are points in the body where energy flows in and out.
Yes,
But the energy we are most concerned with is information energy. In other words, data itself. Imagine the concept thusly. Our bodies, which are mere
I just
images,
love having shot.
input and output data in the form of chakra. There are 7 chakras along the center of the body. Counting from the
Yeah,
bottom,
well, she was talking
the
about
first is
something like
located
the
at the
Mandela
base of the
theory or
spine,
something.
or perineum. The second, the sacral chakra, is just below the belly button. The third is located on the solar plexus. The fourth in the center of the chest.
But I think I was so
5,
into
6,
our
and 7
conversation, I kind
are
of
on the
missed some of the
throat,
Mandela thing.
between the brows, and on top of the head, respectively. Imagine a hypothetical situation in which a body is bisected down the middle. What will happen to the chakras? Chakras are points. By definition, a point cannot be reduced further. It cannot be severed from itself.
Okay.
So the chakras will remain tethered between the left and right sides of the body.
Good to talk
Like
about
a
that when
string.
it actually has happened.
A very strong string that cannot be cut, no matter how far apart the two sides drift.
It kind of reminds me of an old Swedish television series where some people managed to use a machine, and somehow that machine caused a rift to happen. Well, a rift and a rift. It created one of my favorite one is that I believe. Can you remember how the Monopoly man looked? Yeah, kinda. He has a top hat, like thin eyes. I'm pretty certain he has a mustache as well, and a round face. It's like a sentence you can remember, but at the same time not. It's like more or less like a fractured memory, like the sense of not like that. Well, if you remember it with a monocle, you're wrong, because he only has half of a mustache. I first thought, wait, doesn't he have a monocle? But then I thought, no, I don't think he actually has a monocle. I think it's just we people have seen so many people like that wears a monocle. Because I literally was thinking about Ace Ventura, where he's joking about someone being the Monopoly man, and he actually has a monocle. I just thought, yeah, I think that is kind of false then. I remember the hat, I remember the mustache. But yeah, the theory. So apparently they created two dimensions. One where children existed and one where adults existed. So somehow they managed to separate them. So basically it was just like the whole world will ruled by children. And it wasn't really the best of movies. It was like some sort of mystery thing where they tried to figure out what happened. But there was so much shit going about. Like there was one kid, like fucking 12, 11 years old, that was apparently a ruler over an area, and was like, mate, you're so goddamn young. How can you even manage to rule people? Like, good god. But yeah, so I just remember that because there was only one adult that was managed to be there, and that's because someone was capable of seeing chakras, and they managed to see that adult had the chakra of a kid, and that was because they apparently had a heart transplant and they got a kid's heart, and then apparently that managed to keep them into the kid dimension.
Happy birthday to me.
Fuck, that's creepy.
Happy birthday to me.
I think the whole thing about the memories and stuff is basically that our memories are fractured and stitched together. Just like I said with the Monopoly man, we're often used to see people be described with top hat, mustache,
Why did she start singing?
and
Oh,
a monocle.
right. It's
I think whenever someone says, "Oh, do you remember this guy?" Oh yeah, I remember, because it literally has a top hat and he has a mustache. And somehow our mind is like, "Oh wait, I've seen that so many times." It also has a monocle, but that's our mind literally just telling us, "Oh, you have seen it, but not there, but over there instead." Because like some of those things she's talked about, I haven't really heard before at all. And sure, like I know about the left side thing because I've heard people like say, for example, in movies, yeah, to the right or something where the heart is supposed to be on one of the an alien movie I watched. That's basically like that. I know we have thought like in the middle, right, a center. That's kind of fair as well. It's like left center somewhere like that. But I think like it's our mind connecting its own dots. Like it doesn't just take in all information and keep it. It's just like, oh, okay, we have this part, and we remember this because of this, and this. And then we have like root strings into this memory. So that's why my opinion is, because all of it is just our brain trying to come up with some kind of conclusion based on your experience and your way of thinking. Like the Looney Tunes one as well, since it's actually spelled Looney Tunes and not Tunes. But our brain tries to make sense of it and make its own conclusion with Looney Tunes. Oh, fair. I haven't really thought about that, but that actually makes so much sense. I haven't really thought about that. Because, well, Swedish language, like Swedish, we still call them that, but it's not really much we think of because it's more of an English word. But that actually makes sense. But yeah, they like Looney Tunes. Because like, oh, they're loony, they're tunes, but no, it's Looney Tunes. Oh, I'm not doing this, by the way. Whoa.
Allow me to tell you something important, though you may already know. Kizuna has been taken by...
Well, shut up. I need to check something before that. I'm pretty certain you're supposed to be fucking dead. I was about to say, I said last time that if she actually is alive after all this, I'm gonna fucking shit myself. I was about to shit myself there. Hold on. She is dead, right? Yeah, look. The image on the side. Yes, go to sleep, Yanni. Go to sleep. Have a good rest. But this woman is supposed to be dead. Okay, she managed to fucking respawn. I am shitting myself. Oh my god, why are you alive, woman?
Terror.
Well, that's fucking obvious. Oh, you're not alive. Yeah, he just gets another t-shirt. Not only do I have these, but I also have math test tomorrow. Oh yeah, matrices is not the best to do. I can do some of them now. I have learned some tips and tricks how to do them, which actually kind of works good. But there are shit I can't really do.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, so she's
Don't
not
worry
alive.
about
He
it.
just had one of
I
his
just got a
moments.
little dizzy.
He has some sort of sickness. We have already
Anyway,
talked
we
to the
need to
doctor about
find
it.
Kizuna.
Jeez, I literally thought she was alive because she has had that weird ass face before. Oh, where should we go then? Yeah. Kamakura office. Let's check the Kamakura office. Yes, go to sleep. Good luck with the math test tomorrow. I know how shit it can be. I'm pretty certain I failed the math test I had. Even though I spent like all the way from 3 to 8.
What? Kizzy's gone missing?
You know Kizuna?
Well, that was a moon. That was a woman. But yes. Have a good night, dude.
Future wife?
Dude.
Does he mean Iris? That's pretty delusional.
A bit.
Anyway,
yeah, have a good night.
Have
a good night, Yanni. Sleep well. Good luck with the test tomorrow.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be here sipping some hot chocolate. Okay, yeah, that was fast. Okay, he doesn't have any sort of information for me. Great. Okay, let's go to the other place we believe they might actually be. Can we even go there? Oh, there we go. There it is. Yes, best girl. Best girl, Moma. Absolutely. I'm gonna just be sipping some hot chocolate here. It's still steaming. It's a very good thermos because it actually keeps hot chocolate warm for the whole goddamn night for me. Just wake up with a cup of warm chocolate. Absolutely brilliant. Hi there, I remember you people attacking me before because I remember those outfits. Can I punch you in the face?
Hello. Are you a researcher here? I'm Kuruto Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Right, you were here 4 days ago. I remember.
I wanted to ask you some questions.
Have you kidnapped the boy yet? Is it this timeline? Hold on, I have to check. I've forgotten already which timeline I am. I'm pretty certain I'm the other timeline than saving the boy. Yes, it is. It's the other timeline. I know you work for Terror at least. What am I hearing? You're just hearing 8-bit song. I'm gonna wink, please. Wink, wink.
Momoka, it's okay. I'll clean up the keyboard.
Momoka.
You don't have to think about that. It's irrelevant.
Are you sure? Shikara?
I already told the other detectives, but we don't have any information that could help the investigation. Well, I doubt this is relevant.
I know you already tried to.
Rumors were going around about the director being a bit of a pervert.
A pervert?
Didn't he seem that way to you? He was a very suspicious character.
Yeah, more or less
agree.
like a science pervert in a
100%.
sense. He has some weird sense of doing things.
Yes, I know her. She's the daughter of Richie Chieda, a big stakeholder in this facility. What about her?
Did you kidnap her? I know you work with Terror.
Oh, that's awful.
Do you happen to know where she is?
I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know
Bullshit.
her personally or anything.
Okay.
Do you
Found a
know of
hidden
any
room.
hidden rooms in this building?
Hidden rooms? What do you mean?
Maybe a
This is a
secret
secret
room
lab.
that no
We
one
have a
knows
secret
about.
lab within a secret lab. That would be awesome.
That's quite the paradox. How could I tell you about a room no one knows about? And if it's a secret, I wouldn't be able to simply tell you, would I?
I can check your somnium. Do you want that? I really like it.
Ryuki,
Drink some soda
let's hold
and-
off on the hidden room.
But if Kizuna was in there,
True, we can't say for sure that she isn't there. But we're taking a lot of time looking for some hidden room that might not even exist. We should
That's
focus
fair.
our attention somewhere.
yeah.
Yes, that is fair. Okay. Well, this was where someone else that got kidnapped was, so let's just go here. Also, how crap, we have so many places to check through. Anything? Oh, yo! Are you gonna help me find your wife?
Leon, do you know that Kizuna's gone missing?
Of course I do. I was with her right before she vanished.
Which you were? Oh, that's actually some information.
I left the store with Kizzy just past 9. I wanted to
Alright.
take her home, but she told me she'd just take a taxi. And a couple hours later, around 11, I got a call from Kizzy's dad, Mr. Chieda. Kizuna isn't back yet. Is she with you? When I heard that, my stomach dropped. My mind went blank. My head was spinning. I told him we split up earlier that night and hung up. That's when I started looking for her. I also asked 2 people to help me look. One is my good friend Date. The other is
That
a former
explains
coworker,
I
Corpse.
believe.
I told them the situation. Kizzy is missing. Please, help me find her.
Okay, so she took a taxi and then just managed to disappear. It's kind of fun though how her dad actually called this guy, and basically he don't like him. Did you watch the video?
We watched some trending videos on ViewCube. And there was this one video related to the HB case. I told them we shouldn't watch it. But girls in high school have minds of their own, you know?
Yeah. Fair point.
Damn it. Where did you go, Kizzy?
At least we have so many people looking for
Anyway,
her.
I'm not giving up. I'm gonna find her.
Like, this
Even
guy
if it
is a
costs me
complete
my
mess
life.
in some places,
You
like
guys don't give up
work
either.
and stuff like that. But at least it's a dependable trying to find her at least. Just like, oh yeah, I've heard, I am
We should go.
out, I am checking
I
it
don't think
out.
there are
Where's
any
all
hints
this
here.
white shit out
Yeah,
there?
you're right.
Let's go to the Sunfish Pocket. Oh my god, hold on, I just hear the sound of what's supposed to be an elevator, and it's just like, oh my god. Everyone here seems to have
Ota,
have you heard?
a sort of
About
twin
Kizuna,
tail
right?
in them.
I've been looking for her since last night. All I can see is blood.
You mean your eyes are bloodshot?
Yes, that's what I meant. But I couldn't find Kizuna anywhere.
I'm pretty certain we're gonna comment that he's here eating, but even if someone is lost, you have to eat. Like, if you don't eat, if you don't drink, your mind is just gonna be absolutely a mess, and you won't be able to be any sort of food, anything. So
I talked to all the mermaids. I asked them if they knew where Kizzy went, but I didn't get any answers. None of them knew.
And also, he asked everyone in here,
It
and
was a little
that's a
past
fair
11
thing.
last night. I got a call from Kizzy's dad. He asked me if I knew where she was, because she wasn't home yet.
There's so many people here. That's nice. Damn, I did another brave one. It's gonna be a dot again. I just know it.
Of course. Why would you ask that?
Oh, because...
Yeah, I'm sitting here and eating.
Oh, the food? They say you can't fight on an empty stomach. I need to fill up before I continue the search.
Mr. Oda, oh mighty Sea King, your order's up.
Also, he is a bit of a doofus in the sense. I believe he at least tried, because he did ask the maids here, so he
I
has
thought that
tried
Mame
at
might
least.
know where Kizzy is. I tried calling and messaging her on Nile, so I came here. I thought I could find her here.
Oh, she is on the police station.
Doesn't look like she is, though.
Nope.
They will leave her. Wait, where is she?
Anyway, I'm gonna get out there and keep looking.
What about your food?
Ryuki, do you think that little of me? I put my friends above everything else. I can't be wasting time.
But you were just eating a second ago.
Anyway, gotta get going. Ryuki, good luck with your search.
Good luck to him, good luck to. Like, he is a good person,
There
even
he
though he can be
goes.
like
Who
sometimes,
cares? Anyway, we should go too.
Yeah.
It's dependable in some senses. Okay, let's go to the silent agency. Let's just try and talk to people we know. I'm gonna leave the place where we can find her father for last, because I know he's just gonna say like, why are you speaking to me? Go and find my daughter. And if I'm actually doing it last, he probably will say that anyway, but like, why not just do it last?
Kizuna.
Just like being
I
fine.
guess she wouldn't have come here.
Oh, it's a hottie.
Yep.
A hottie? Wow.
Are you talking to me, or what are you talking about? Hello?
No, it's cool. You don't have to say it. You want to touch these two big girls I've been growing.
No, I wasn't thinking that.
Oh, fine. Just for a bit, okay? I'll take them out.
Are you... I'm not gonna...
Tachibana oranges!
Oh!
I grew them in my backyard.
I didn't know how...
No thanks, I'm okay.
This woman is hella fucking strange, but I still like her other way. I'm pretty certain she did that by purpose. Because first of all, I just thought she had oranges on her desk because, like, a snack. So I was still continue with, like, I don't know how to even react. Like, where the hell did this even come from? And then just talk about the oranges. It's like, oh, okay, just pick them out. Okay. I need to think with her, seriously.
Yellow spotted neck turtles, winning. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. I'm in a relationship with all my bitches, yeah.
Okay, this was kind of pointless, but I needed to know what's going on in her mind.
I'm not in the mood for it today. If only you asked 2 days ago.
Okay, give me a time machine then.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a girl named Kizuna Chieda.
Kizuna?
It's this girl. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't.
Darn.
Personally, she seems to be a very good person.
Shame we didn't get anything.
Especially with the thought, like, if you want to.
I know.
I don't even know if she did,
Let's
like
go somewhere else.
touch her oranges. Growing over her own oranges. That's nice. Okay, so the studio. Let's go to places we know we can find some people beforehand. Oh, hold on. We can go to Bramhan. Brahman? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how the hell to pronunciate that. Also, I'm trying to. I've been around before. I just made myself a 3D print like with.
What? Kizuna's missing?
You didn't get a call?
No, nobody told me. Kizuna, why?
I don't know. Basically, have the girl that has seen the Ripper, Terror, or.
I understand. I'll help too. I'll look for Kizuna too.
What about your place?
I can't be worrying about that now. Amame's best friend is missing. I need to find her no matter what it takes. I'm gonna get going.
There, the restaurant is empty. Is it okay to just leave it like this?
I checked the register with X-Ray. There's barely any cash in there. Electronic payment is the way to go nowadays.
Is that right?
Anyway, we should
get going.
Yes. Well, another person has joined the search. We have already talked to Ota, so I don't think there's any idea to go there. Edna Residence. I don't know if he's gonna care too much. Sagan Residence. Let's check with Iris and Iris's mom. They perhaps know something. Or one of them, I don't know. I thought I would meet Iris in the Limniscade. So, what is she doing here? Wait, why is she here?
Please, tell me what's going on. Do you know this woman?
She was collapsed in a nearby park. She seemed completely out of it. I wanted to call her an ambulance, but she refused. She wouldn't even let me take her to a hospital, so I brought her here.
That's random as hell. Let's leave things with her.
Where did he go? Damn! Not like this.
Something happened. Are you okay?
There's no response. It's just the corpse.
No, she's not. Her heart rate is...
I need to find her.
What?
Where is the execution chamber?
What is she talking about?
I don't know. I don't want to.
No, there's no way.
I was about to say I don't want to know about an execution chamber, but now actually I want to know because it's out there where I have Kissy. I need to know where that is.
Hold, can't you see she's sick?
Psych.
Ryuki, how old?
I don't know. Okay. Also, where's
She hasn't come back since last night. She said
shit.
she was going to look for a friend.
I'm guessing it was Kizuna?
Yes, probably. Is that why you're here?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I have no idea where she could be.
I see.
Okay.
She said it was her chronic illness acting up.
A chronic illness?
She was born with a weak heart, and she mentioned something else. She said something about coming into contact with strong electricity, and that made her symptoms worse. I have no idea what she meant. She was mumbling to herself. After coming here, she injected herself with some kind of medicine she had. It seemed to have helped a little. She asked if she could rest here a bit. That's the last thing she said before she fell asleep.
She slept with her mask on.
I tried taking it off, but it wouldn't budge. It seems like it's glued on.
Yeah, she did say that.
Ryuki, now's not the...
Right. We need to find Kizuna. Wait, I didn't hit on her.
Let's get going.
We don't have the park yet. Is Iris in here, perhaps? I'm gonna go and check. We need to check every places, I believe. So